I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had. Hey everybody, Aaron here, excited to bring you this one. This is When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. Let's jump right in. All right, what a beautiful song this is. I've got the chart for you available in the description, so click on that. It comes to you from Ultimate Guitar. And this right here is middle C. We're going to work our way through each part of this song, okay? So let's start with the intro. All right, I mentioned this is middle C, and the first chord we are going to play is a D7. So your finger, your index finger is going to be on C, middle C, thumb on A, and my ring finger up there on that D sharp. Now you're saying D7, where's the D? We're going to do it right down here. You could do it as just a single note, here, bottom note, or the whole octave. Either one will work, okay? So for right now, to keep it simple, I'll do the low one, all right? And then you just hold it, you hit it, and then you're going to go to a B minor 7, which is just simply dropping this F sharp down to F, like that. And our left hand stays the same, and then we go to a C. Okay? And then he does a little run where you just run up the chord. Alright? Back to this D7, D minor 7, C. Alright, and that's the intro, and then basically it goes in, there's a one beat on a G over B right there that takes you into the verse on the A minor, okay? So, one more time, the intro. All right, and I just rocked that chord there as I played the B. Now we're into verse 1, okay, so let's take a look at the verse. The verse is real simple. Your right hand just plays the chord and does a driving quarter note pattern on the chord, okay? So the chords, real quick, A minor, A, C, and E. Then we're going to go to a C chord. Notice our top two fingers didn't move. We drop our thumb down to the G. That's our C chord. It's an inversion or a different arrangement of the notes of a C chord. And then D minor. Okay, everything just went up one white note right there. D minor, A, D, and F. A, D, and F. And then we're going to go to a G. So we kind of bring everything down. A G7, we're just going to drop our thumb down to the F right there. And then back to the C again. All right, this passing E minor over B happens real quick, and we're just going to take this middle finger on the C, we're going to put it on the B right there. That gives us a E minor chord, G, B, and E at the top. And then we're back to where we started, A minor, C, D minor, G, and then back to the C again. That takes us through the whole progression. Our left hand is going to just play the single note, simplest way, single note, while you do the quarter notes. It's only 2 beats on each chord, so it goes kind of quick. We're going a little slow. I guess this chord has 4 on the D minor, and then 2 on the G7, or G, then G7, C, E minor over B. Notice I'm just playing the name of the chord in the left hand, okay? So real simple rhythm, gets you through the chords of the song. And then if you want to add a little bit, there's 2 things you can add. One you would do in your left hand, and the other you do in your right hand, okay? So in the left hand, what you would do is you would hit the and of 2. So you're hitting 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Just kind of before the chord changes, you're hitting the and. So before you change chords, you just hit the note one more time. So that adds a little bit of rhythm there. If you want to do something to spice it up too, you can do a little rock where you go bottom, top. It happens on the D minor when you're holding, I would say really kind of anytime you're holding the chord for 4 beats, you can do it. So on the D minor, it would go like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's like a E and or something like that. The tempo is not quite on the beat. It's a little bit pushed, but you'll have to feel it, okay? So when you're doing 2, 3, I only do it, you could do it on the others too. You could do like this. Depends on how complicated you want it to be. So you can kind of play around with those rhythms to make it more exciting or keep it really simple, but that will get you through the verse, okay? I'll sing a little bit of it. I don't sound like Bruno Mars, but you'll get the idea. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. My heart breaks a little when I hear your name. Okay, and that takes you into the pre-chorus, and it stays pretty much the same. You're going to do an E minor over B. It's kind of a transition from the C into the A minor. It's kind of where you're headed, okay? I hear your name, it all just sounds like ooh. E minor here, but you're playing the actual note because it's not over B, it's just E minor. Okay, cool chord right here. The B flat, F, B flat, and D in the right hand. Too young, too dumb to realize. So a C chord in your right hand there with the G, and you kind of play it, realize. All right, so let's do it again. So coming off of the verse. So my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too dumb to realize. And I should have brought the chorus. You hit a G and you let it go real fast, okay? And that takes you into the chorus. So now let's take a look at the chorus. All right, so I mentioned you hit that G and then you let go. So I should have brought you flowers. Okay, so here's our chord, an F chord in the right hand, A, C, and F, and an F note way down here. And those same rhythms that I already taught you in the verse, you can continue to carry on to here. You want to keep it simple, just play the quarter notes. And you can do that left hand accent, or you can just keep it just straight. It's up to you. Play around with the rhythm there, see what you like, okay? But you just move through the chords. So I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I know all you wanted to do was dance. So A minor there, it's a little different, and then you go, now my baby. We did a D7 in the intro, so here it is again. Now my baby's dancing. Okay, F minor, you're just going to take this A and drop it down to the A flat right there. Cool sound right there, okay? So now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Okay, 3 beats on that. At the end of the chorus, it's 3 beats on the C, 2, 3, 4 on the F, back to the C, and then that transition E minor over B takes us back into the verse, right? My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways. But otherwise the verse there, verse number 2 is the same, okay? And then it takes you into the chorus, and then after the chorus it's going to take you into a bridge. So let's take a look at the bridge. Okay, so at the end of the second chorus, you're going to go, now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. You stay on the C here, okay? And then you're going to know it hurts to to the F. I'll be the first. Same chords we've already done, but you do each one for 4 until you get here. This is kind of tricky. It's 1 beat per chord. Actually, is it 1? I was wrong. 2 beats wrong. All right, so it's C, G over B, A minor, E minor over G. So the bass line is just walking down like this, and you're changing the chords to match as you go down. So I was wrong, and then I know I'm already much too late. This is kind of like the intro, but I try to apologize for my mistakes. Okay, so that D7 to the D minor 7. I just want you to know, and then you hit. I hope he buys you flowers. And then the final chorus. Hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. So we're going to do the last chorus, and then there's an ending that's a little different. I'll show you, okay? To dance and do all the things I should have done when I was your man. So these last chords, it repeats those last 4 chords, and you kind of hold them out. And do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Okay, and that's your final chord right there. Okay? So that's the song. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Jump over to Amazon right now and check out my book, a piano chord book you can actually use. It's filled with information you can use to learn how to play the piano. Also, take a moment, check out my store here on YouTube. It's on my channel. You can find some cool merch and rep the merch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.